Want to go 7 points clear at the top of the Premier League, they'll have to do it.
Away against Arsenal for Brighton last season gets his turn in attack. But for how much longer? Gabriel Jesus and Victor Gyökeres both on the bench
for this eagerly awaited collision. Fourth against they're billing quite cagey affair sometimes, but the owner's certainly on charge.
In Arsenal's half, expecting the press from Arsenal, played a long ball over the top
today. The tightest defence in English football.
In possession, but they've got to stay switched on. They've got to get their distances right.
Cucurella can't believe that he's had a free kick given again.
Task of defending. What I mean by that is as a priority.
$284 million worth of talent. Referee will bring that back up. On by Caicedo. In games in all competitions coming into this. The only defeat this season was at Liverpool.
Down that left-hand side for Arsenal.
Surrendered by Marino.
Caicedo for Chelsea. I think Eze's really settled in. Saka's playing terrific football at the moment as well.
Yellow card, Cucurella. João Pedro. There'll be another card emerging from the
discipline.
Zubamendi.
Another good decision by Anthony Taylor. Man of the match so far, player of the match. Oh, that was nearly an amazing ball by Saka into Martinelli. Did well to spot him. That's an excellent play again by Caicedo.
Fernandes. João Pedro. Stabao.
That's a lovely block.
Within range. High into the shed end.
Wonderful to watch though, isn't he? Speed and intensity of the game so far. It was Caicedo who intercepted.
Pinged by Sanchez. Here's Enzo Fernandez though. It was Timber that came across.
No midfield whatsoever for either side. It's so open.
I want to talk about the midfield today.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it would be. And other than Zubamendi.
João Pedro. Stabao. Too much for Gusto.
Yeah, that was.
Stabao. In mid-September. Timber. Pedro Neto.
Good clearance that. Mosquera getting his.
Fernandes. Arm comes out for Timber. Enzo Fernandez goes over.
And in an area of real danger from a Chelsea set-piece point of view.
Enzo Fernandez.
Just behind him, wasn't it? You see him trying to contort his body there.
Neatly worked by Timber. Both Marino and Caicedo down. VAR is also suggesting has fallen over the cliff and is sent off for just the second time in his career. So Zubamendi. Calafiori. And away off the... It's Rice. Sanchez could surely have... Malo Gusto. Thoughts in summary of this first half?
Well, it was such a brilliant open cake going into this second half, and Chelsea are going to be looking for it. Certainly going to be trying their best to induce.
Reece James, and it's Caicedo got his head to it, and Raya is forced into a save.
Yeah, it's a brilliant.
Taken by James and flicked on and in, and the 10 men have scored. And it's Chalaba who leads the celebration. The set-piece kings are done. Martinelli up. This is Bukayo Saka. And that did seem from our position like it might have crept out of the
amount, both technically, positionally and physically as well.
Feel like an eternity to them. And I'm sure people will be... And Saka. Mosquera. Timber. And kicked out by Neto. Spin on that ball. James. 2 Arsenal substitutes on the way. Martin Ødegaard, and it's been a high-octane week for Arsenal. The dismissal of Caicedo giving this a really good go. Ødegaard. Marino! The response of potential champions. And it's the Premier... No, his name is being sung by the Arsenal supporters. As his lead lasted 11 minutes. In this case to Neto. In Capier, well timed.
The target that Raya hit.
Madueke. They've both come here and left fully rewarded. Fofana. Hooked in by Eze. Delap.
Again, good quality football from a Chelsea perspective. The referee.
Saka's delivery. Challenge.